some first impressions of our brand new Caterpillar 260 high flow XPS. Just literally pulled it off the truck 10 minutes ago. Hadn't actually even seen one of these in person. We'd seen the 265, the tracked version, but the 260 hadn't actually seen. Had gone and sat inside of a 265, and one of the things I really love about this newly redesigned machine is how, let me see if I can get you over here, how they've changed, and are guarding your couplers. I mean, look at this big old hunking piece of steel right there to protect everything. You know, they're not perfectly protected, but they're not out here on the front, and so they got nice protection there. They also changed the way that you attach the latching mechanism to the bucket. Instead of having the I'm trying to remember exactly how they worked. We had a 262. The way that the mechanism worked before, it got bound up a lot. So now it's like a cam style. It just rolls back and forth, and there's not anything, there's much less to get caught and get captured in there, because it used to get clogged up with dirt and just stuff, and it was a pain in the neck. And so that's one thing that we definitely liked about this new machine. The other thing that we really liked is, and why we bought this, we actually waited a year to purchase this particular machine. They lowered the back deck. It's not as high. You have a much bigger window. The center of gravity is lower. The engine is sat. They split the fuel tank. It is split. Well, part of the fuel tank is here. Part of it's over here. I believe this one has 13% more torque. That's what they're saying. And they also, with lowering the center of gravity, they actually increase the lift capacity of this thing. So it can lift like 3,100 and some pounds, and it can lift 8 inches higher than the 262, which is why, the main reason why I held off and bought this machine this year was because the 8 inches of extra lift for loading into a dump truck, and the extra, it's like 500 pounds plus of lifting capacity on these new machines. So it's still 74 horsepower to not have to deal with the DEF and all that fun stuff. The cab is absolutely amazing. One of the things I like is that your feet are pretty close to level. They're not perfectly level, but it's just got a nice easy entry, and it's only got one bar that folds down. I hate the Bobcat bar that flips over you. I've never liked that. I'm a big dude. Even if I lose weight, which I need to do, it's just not comfortable. I don't like it. I like this single bar. This seat is so wide that even as big as I am, I almost feel like the controls are too far apart. It is super comfortable. There's never enough toe room, but there's still plenty of room. Like, I got plenty of room. We've got a built-in phone holder over here, and HVAC system. This thing is very quiet. Touch screen, Bluetooth radio. The sound on this thing is pretty nice from the speakers, and it is so quiet. We're gonna fire this bad boy up. Push the button, and I don't even know if you can hear it on this recording. Run this thing full throttle, and it's very quiet. Got the HVAC taken off here. So, nice display up here. Now, it is definitely not the cheapest machine, but the reason we went with the Cat was literally for the fact of the extra height. I got a pretty specific set of circumstances that I require for what we do. I needed a machine that weighed less than 9,000 pounds, could load into the side of a dump truck, and had a lifting capacity of at least 2,600 pounds. There's not a lot of machines that can do that. The Cat 260 matches all those things. And yeah, it's a pricey machine, but the capabilities of it compared to some of the other ones, and it's just comfortable. The seat is comfortable. One of the other things I really, really like too, I don't know if you can see up here, is the mirror. The way the visibility on this thing is so good. I can see right behind me. We obviously still have a backup camera over here, but I can see behind me. And with the curved mirror, I can see out left and right really easily as well. And so I'm looking forward to putting this machine to work here in the next couple weeks. We got to get our mill wired up. That's going to be running on this. We're running a 39-inch asphalt mill, plus, you know, normal things, but that's what we bought it for, 39-inch asphalt mill, and then to be able to load into a dump truck. So looking forward to get some video of this thing in operation, but first impressions of it, I really like it. I like the changes that they made to it, and we're pretty excited about bringing it onto the team this year. I know the guys are looking forward to driving it. Excuse me, operating it.